Hey there, this is Weeza, and welcome back to The Last Caretaker. In the last episode, we ended up shooting that rocket off into space, and it ended up coming back by surprise. And I also mentioned in the last episode that I might not have been continuing this episode anytime soon, but I could not put the game down. This is one of the best games I have played in a very long time. And that says something, because there's been some really good ones out recently. But I wanted to go ahead and dismantle all of the electronics and everything else in this base. And I wanted to go ahead and also hook things back up to the rocket, because I did find out in a message from the developer, I believe, that the game's not even close to being finished. You can go find more seeds and everything else and continue with, like, I don't know, supporting humanity or whatever else. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and at least get the, at least get the electricity going back to this. So whenever we do get things back in order, and I don't know what the deal is with the nose cone, quite frankly, that we'll be able to, you know, take care of this quicker than we had the last time. And now that everything's set up, it should not be that long to do that. We're gonna have to find a way. Well, I know how to do it, but this oil tank over here, if you mix, I think it's oil and water, you can make fuel, I believe. And there's a whole lot of things that we need to actually unlock here. But there's one thing, I think it was towards the bottom. Yeah, a distillation tower. It generates diesel, petrol, and plastic from oil and electricity. So that is great. I don't know where you get oil from. I mean, obviously there's oil in these tanks here, but yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. So I'm finally over to the command center. I've spent a couple hours and I've cleared out every single item that is not nailed down. If it was nailed down, I took the grinder to it and just went ahead and made sure it was taken care of. But as I came in over here, I heard all the noise from enemies, and I saw this the other day, and I was like, where are they? And then I'm like, obviously, they're up here in this panel. Let's see what we got going on up here. If I can make this jump, let's try it the other way. There we go. That was weird. Whatever. Okay. What ammo do I have? Okay, should have enough. So yeah, looks like there's just some random stuff in here. I have a grenade. What is this? The oxygen grenade? I think so. O2 big explosive. Let's use this. Just see what it does. See how it looks, if nothing else. Bam. Let's see here. It should hopefully take them all out. It's interesting that it's an oxygen grenade. And it did nothing to the guys, but let's try it again since they don't know I'm over here, I guess. Here we go. You want to guys have some fun? Yeah? Bam. Oh, wow. Now that was cool. Okay, there's some stuff here to collect, but let's go out this little hole here, maybe. I guess I have to grind it. Yeah, it looks that way. That's okay. We'll dismantle this and see what's out here. It doesn't look like anything. Yeah, it's just goes to the outside, which we already been out there, so that was fun times. I was expecting there to be something in this, I don't know, above the ceiling, but clearly not. Good times. There's just a robot that has had better days. Well, I think I'm officially tired of dealing with batteries, so I ended up running electricity all the way to the command center as well. I mean, why not? This stuff is actually fairly cheap to make, and there's been quite an abundance of plastic and, of course, iron and such like that. So went ahead and did that so we could clean up everything down here, because it is true that you could use the recycler on a battery, but there's so much stuff to recycle up here that it's going to take a ton of batteries. So I decided to just go ahead and do it the more efficient way, somewhat. But yeah, I'm going to connect it right up there. I've got a splitter up there already. And then we'll, yep, you just drop right down here. And then this whole facility, this entire complex will be electrified, which is great. So I'm going to continue on with this and wrap this up. So in case you were wondering, this is all of the materials that come from this room. Surprisingly, I only got 5 pieces of titanium, but there were only 2 large LCD monitors down here, which is, I thought there were more, but I guess there's not. But anyway, other than what it took to create the large box that I put everything in, this is everything from the container to my backpack that came from this room specifically. So yeah, it was actually quite a bit of material. It filled up an entire box of 200 kilograms. Very cool. Well, I have managed to fill up 3 full boxes from just that facility by itself. And clearing out this entire complex, including the command center, took a little over 3 hours. And was it worth it? Sure, because I have probably 6 boxes total. That some of them are still over there, so I need to like carry them all to the boat and start reorganizing everything. But yeah, it is time to set sail and go find the gift from above. So I'm about to set sail, and I wanted to just explain something real quick. I've been here probably doing this well over 4 hours, but one of the big reasons why it took me so long is, do you see this line of electricity that is just looks like a professional did it? Well, one of the things that I did as best as I could is I went through every line and actually made it much more tidy. So now everything just runs the way that, quite frankly, if I was doing it IRL, that's how I would do it. At least it would look even nicer than this. But anyway, so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've spent so much time over in this facility, because I assume we're going to be coming back here quite a bit. If I could hang something from the ceiling to make something more efficient, then I did. I used a lot of connectors, but that's what they're for. So that's really the easiest and best way to mount stuff. But yeah, I wanted to do that because quite frankly, my OCD was kicking in with how ridiculously ugly some of this stuff was. But anyway, I am good to go. I've got all the crates over at the elevator at the other location because I can't carry them up those. So I'm going to go pick them up real quick, and then we are off to the races. Oh, and I forgot we already have full fuel. We are fuel. Excuse me. We are full on fuel. How much do we have in this? Oh my God. Yeah, we're good to go. How cool is that? It's been such a long time since I've been in the boat. After all, I forgot what we were looking at. So that's cool. Well, I've just moored the boat to get the things off the elevator, and look at what I just found. I guess that is the drop pod. So we're gonna go over there in just 1 minute. I don't know if there's a ladder on it that I can hop up there or not. I might have to have the boat next to it. It looks like the nose cone. Huh, we'll go out there in just a minute. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was. So I just saved it, but I'm gonna go ahead and swim over here and just see if there's possibly a ladder on the other side. Looks like there might be a shark over there. There's something over there that is causing that water effect, but that's okay if I die. I'll just restart and just take the boat over there. I just want to see if there is a ladder. This is a lot farther than I thought it was going to be. This looks really cool though. Oh, it's quite large. Yeah, I don't think there is a ladder on it. No, there is not. And I certainly can't jump up there. Well, we need to get these things anyway. Sure. I just wanted to go out for a swim. I want to place a bet on if I get my ass chewed on. We'll get this while we're here. Gotta clean up the ocean. Well, I can say that I have exhausted all effort over in this location. I have cleaned up literally everything. And there is a platform under this that I just swam under this whole platform to get some of that biomaterial. And there's a couple crates and some ammunition. And I had never noticed it before. But yeah, it was pretty decent ammunition too. It was incendiary rounds. Well, luckily this thing is straight ahead, so I don't have to do too much effort to get over here. It might be a bit of a challenge to line this thing up to actually get in the thing. Okay, well, I think I might have done that pretty well. Let's see if we can make it. Nope. I didn't think so. I'm gonna try that one more time, but I think we're a little too far away. Okay, I'm still moving, but damn. I'm not sure if I can. There we go, finally. I had to move this thing a couple times, and it's hard to stay up here. There's just stuff down here.
They have gone where we cannot, carried by your resolve. But this is not enough. More must rise, more must follow. This path cannot close. Not yet. Keep sending them, Caretaker. Keep humanity alive.
That's a different voice, it seems like. And this is one hell of a pod. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's anything downstairs. And oh, what? How funny. So now we know that you can just get into it from below. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that seemed a little cumbersome to get in this thing. And it's just as cumbersome to get out of it. Oh my God. Oh, it's like good times. Well, I definitely don't think this is the nose cone to that rocket, because the other one was, I think, more pointed and also, had a pod in it, little egg or whatever that we put in it. So it looked nothing like that. But yeah, we just got some random stuff. What? I entanglement lens. An advanced quantum lens increases the probability of doubling outputs by amplifying entanglement or entangled particle pairs. That's interesting. I wonder if we can put that on the manufacturer. I think that's what it's for. Looked like it had that connection. Yep, looks like it. Nice. There's 0 charges left. I mean, well, that's not cool. If that's the case, what was the point? Oh, goodness. Well, all of my storage is full, so I just have some overflow over here just to try to keep things as tidy as possible. But yeah, I'm like kind of double booking everything now. Yeah, and this polyurethane, the only thing I can see with it is to use it to make some fuel tanks and such. But I'm not really sure if there's anything else to do. I need to do a little bit more research on that because I've got so much of it and I'm hoping that I can use it for something else. How's our fuel looking? It took, geez, quite a lot just to turn this big boat around. Okay, we are going off to find this next location. Let's see. What is it called? The Last Listener. Sail to the Last Listener station and discover its secrets. Well, unless I'm mistaken, I do not see it on here. Well, I don't have a marker anywhere. Dude, what are you doing? I'm gonna take that thing out. I need its parts. But yeah, I just looked at the map and I've looked at the quest log to see if it would give me any information, and I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this one because it's new, and if it's a listening station, I would think it would have some kind of radar. And I might stop at this place first. It's on the way. Let's see if we can, oh, well, never mind. He sailed off. Although it's extremely expensive, it might be worth the resources to go ahead and upgrade the boat to the, what were they called? The super boosters? Yeah, and I still haven't unlocked any of this stuff just yet. Yeah, I've got the super boosters on, but I thought there was one more set. Maybe that was, oh yeah, this is the one I have, just the regular booster. The super booster has been unlocked. I just need to make it, but it is quite expensive to make. And we've got some, I guess I leveled up again. I didn't even realize it. So I went ahead and increased my pressure a couple levels ago to 50 because that seems like it would be a reasonable thing to do. The scrapper would be great too. I'm gonna get this up to 40 and I'll get the scrapper up to 40 as well. And I'll throw in some vitality. Why not? I did go ahead and upgrade the light that I have. The one that said it had 360 view. Oh, we're not very far from that. We're a lot closer than I thought we were. It's just so hard to see anything. And it was not for the boat, it was for me. So I equipped that to myself earlier. Let's see. Wow, it is dark. Okay, we're gonna crash right into that. I don't know if we're, well, yeah, I guess there's a dock right at the bottom there. Yeah. Is that a bomb? Yeah, there's some mines over on the left. This looks kind of crazy. What is that floating? Oh, we're there. Oh my God. That's hilarious. I couldn't see anything. Oh, wait, I guess I should stop this thing. I didn't realize I was going backward now. Where the hell's the dock? Okay, I don't see any sea mines. Okay, now I can start seeing again. There we go. Okay, here it is. The one thing that's kind of cool is you can just, you know, take your mooring cable and swim over to this area and then just go ahead and raise your anchor and it'll just pull yourself over. Of course, you know, that's what it's intended to do, but it is nice that it actually works so well. Yeah, so it'll just pull us over and then I can, oh, then I can fall off the boat. I mean, that's the #1 rule. Don't fall off the boat. And you can just attach the other one. Oh my God. Jeez. Okay, something's shooting me. Let me get up here and get ready for this. Okay, fella, calm down. So that game update that happened, I believe, yesterday actually has a bit of a problem with whenever I save, occasionally the game will, okay, there's several, oh my God, it's on the ship, it's on the boat. Oh, hell no. Oh, there's 2 of them, damn. Come on, shoot. Reload, come on. You got it. Okay, I got this one, I think. Yeah, there. So yeah, hide in here for a second. Are we good? Hello? Hello? At least the sun's out. Oh, geez. Got these things to deal with, too. Okay. That's one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, I need to get some grenades. Come on. Come on. Reload faster. There we go. Jeez. Little crawly things. What? Oh, I've gone through all my ammo. Well, thank God I took out that dude. Well, I still had ammo. Good timing. Yeah, I guess I could have used my pistol, but yeah, whatever. I prefer this weapon anyway. It is nice that these guys, the little slug things, they end up dying on their own, which is nice. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. These guys just came out from the top there. That's cool. Okay, where'd the other robot go? Oh my God. It went down there. How interesting. I guess that other one pushed it off. Let me get down here and harvest this thing. It's kind of a pain to do this when you're swimming because you tend to get pushed off of it. And if you miss that dismantling for just a second, you have to restart it, which is really annoying. Well, that's nice. All those things just died for me. Perfect. So yeah, I have no idea what this location is. It's got a lot of loot here though. That's a nice thing. Yeah, these guys are definitely my favorite to take out. They're pretty easy. Okay, yeah, I've got some typical horde stuff. I need to go make some grenades for sure. I can take all these guys out easily, but I want to make sure that we get those first. That's just kind of strange that that's down there. What the hell is this hole? Oh, dude, you need some help? Oh, I just dropped him. Oops. Well, I had no idea until just now that the grenades take titanium to make, and I am not going to be using that at the moment. So I'm going to try to get those guys another way. I'll just jump down there, I guess, but we'll take care of these other ones in the meantime. They're usually not too difficult anyway, especially with these guys. And these guys are like actually just cool to kill. Wow, this thing's massive. Yeah, these are easy enough. Well, now I know to be much more cognizant about how I use my grenades. Yeah, I was able to get these things easy enough. It's a lot easier than I was expecting. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down there later and see if there's anything down there worth getting. That's just funny. Come at me, bro. Yeah, line yourself up. Perfect. That's excellent. I love shooting those things. They just make it so easy. Okay, I think this might be the last of... Oh, there's one more. Okay. I think that's it, though. I don't see anything else. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I've just gone around this thing completely, and I didn't realize it. Well, all right. We need to power this place up, which will be very easy. I think I'm just going to power it directly from the boat because I'm not going to waste the resources on these. Now, what I can do is repair everything and then just dismantle it all, which I have been doing on a couple things, and I'll probably do that just to go ahead and get some of those better resources. Okay, we've got standard room in here. Yeah, the boat is a bit of a distance away, but that's okay. I think we'll just go ahead and still do that. Just power it directly from the boat. I've gotten so good at doing that anyway. Well, my game has crashed 3 times in the last 5 minutes, so that's a bit annoying. Let's power this place up, though. Get all the lights on. Fortunately, there's plenty of outside lights. Cool. For some reason, I thought there wasn't, but that's good. There is a downstairs, but before we do that, I'm going to save one more time because this is getting a little problematic, quite frankly. I might need to restart my computer. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, some beds. Several beds. That's cool. So, I don't know what this place is exactly. I guess nothing. Just stuff to loot. I was hoping it would give us, I don't know, some coordinates or whatever. But I guess not. But I guess the icon was a power station, so it is worth stopping here, though, to get all this loot. This is great stuff. Okay, I'm going to clean this place out. If anything is exciting, I'll let you know. But yeah, I did jump down there before my game crashed, and those things are actually underwater. They're under a little ledge there. So I'm going to jump down there in just a minute and go ahead and take care of all those. Okay, let's see how well this goes. It is so dark in here, jeez. And even with a flashlight, you can't really see much. But hopefully we can at least take care of these. There we go, cool. It's going to be a bit of a problem because these guys are real jerks. Yeah, they're hard to see in here for sure. Yeah, these guys are way deep. I'm wondering what's down here. Other than, obviously this. Come on, guys, swim right towards me. Perfect. Okay. Get that node. Okay, it's good. Oof. Where are you guys? There you go. And they're so damn hard to hit. And it is dark down here. I'm wondering if there's a shark down here. That'd be perfect. Yeah, nice. Well, actually, the good thing is, with it being so dark, they're actually a little bit easier to see because they glow. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I go back down to the edge of the wall. Connect. Connect to what? That was weird. Oh, connect to myself. Never mind. Oh, there are more down here. Holy crap, there's a lot more down here. What the hell? What is the purpose of this? I'm wondering if there's something hidden down here that's, kind of like a little Easter, not an Easter egg, but something worth coming down here for. Yeah, just follow the tentacles. Whoa. I just totally took a plummet there. That was interesting. Okay. Reload. Oh my God. Oh, my pressure. Oh, damn. I guess I've gone too deep. And I could swear I increased it to 50, but maybe I've gone farther than that. Let's see if I can at least take care of this first. Come on. Hurry up. I'm dying. Oh, damn, I'm out of ammo. There we go. At least I got that. How the hell? How far did I go down? Oh, 72 meters. Wow. I went down a lot farther than I was expecting. Oh, damn. I hope I can make it out of here. Am I going up? Yes, I am. But wow, this was... Oh, my God. I'm out of ammo, too. Shit. Hopefully, I can get out of here. Oh, man. These guys are going to swarm me. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Come on. Get out. Get out. Come on. Whew. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the point is of that. And I clearly missed one. Yeah, I'm totally out of ammo. Well, surprised I survived as much as I did. Yeah, I went a lot farther than I was expecting to. But luckily, as you can see, I made more ammo. Actually, a whole bunch of ammo. And this ammo box is full, but it's full of other stuff. I just need to make a bigger one. This is pretty cool. In this little connex here, there are 2 angels. So that's great. We can get quite a bit of good stuff out of these. Specifically titanium, so we can go ahead and upgrade the ship for sure. That's gonna be good. Yeah, wow, that was a that was a lot of weight. So I have cleaned out this entire location here. I dismantled all of the solar panels and all of the wind turbines, and that was kind of impressive how much stuff it gave me. I filled up 2 boxes with all of these parts, which some of the parts you can actually break down and get, you know, they'll give you the core components back, of course. And one thing that was very impressive is how much of this I got from all of those creatures. Probably 3/4 came specifically from this location. They just kept coming and coming and coming. And it was honestly getting to a point where I almost left because it was just ridiculous. I went through a couple thousand bullets. No lie. It was just like, are these things ever going to stop? It was a bit ridiculous. But I mean, the good thing is, you know, we can obviously use those materials for fuel and such. But actually, hold on a minute. I need to go around the water's edge and get the rest of it because a lot of them were dying right around the edge of everything. Oh, well, there's another one right there. It's just so funny how far they jump. Come on, just shoot them. Be done with it. Yeah, there should be some of their biomaterial around here. Oh, this is interesting. I did not see that. Well, how funny. I don't see any of it. Interesting. This is cool. I made it to this little thing here. Oh, jeez. These things are just still after me. Let me see if I can break this down real quick. Nice to find another angel because these things are just so valuable. Yeah, guys. Shut up. Knock it off. What the hell? It's just crazy. They're never ending. That was good. Got some good loot. Yeah, we got 44 more pieces of organic material. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Okay, guys, this is getting a little insane. Now I definitely understand why people were kind of complaining about the enemies just being so incessant. Because it's just, you know, whenever you're trying to do anything, it is definitely a distraction. It's entertaining though. I'll give it that. Yeah, look. It's just like, this is how it's been. Like a non-stop flow of them. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these guys until I run out of ammo, and then we're gonna head the hell out of here. Let's go do something else. This was not the objective of this episode. Yeah, look. It's like, this is what I'm talking about. It's just so crazy. Yeah, this is kind of wild. What the hell? Just die already. And now we know why this gun is a scatter shot. Because, geez. Okay, is that it? Nope. Is that it? I think so. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, so this is how much more I just received. It was 200 and, another 150 of that. It's kind of crazy. And a teddy bear. 2 teddy bears. Well, look at that. Okay, we've just reached level 20. I was so close to it. I went ahead and processed a couple more things and cleaned out the net. So, yeah, we've got just a lot of stuff to spend here, which is really cool. I really want to upgrade this engineering. What's the okay, we've got level 21 as the last one. So I'm assuming that we're going to have enough points to unlock all that stuff. We should. One of the many things that I had to accomplish. Oh, wait. That just popped up. That's interesting. Oh, damn. Anyway, one of the things that happened whenever I was at that location is I ended up having to repair all of my wind turbines, all of them were a maximum of 40% health left. And I don't know if something was attacking me or something that caused so much damage to them. It was kind of crazy. What are those floating things? Look kind of big. I'm just gonna go get this real quick. I mean, it's free resources, might as well. Oh, it's fabric. Huh, how funny. Okay, come hell or high ocean, we're gonna get to this location, damn it. And I don't even know if that's where we're supposed to be going. I have no idea. Now that I look at it, there's a communications tower over there. That looks kind of legit as well. And this map is getting bigger and bigger. Jeez. Yeah, the seed vault is, hell, 9.3 kilometers away. It's crazy. Okay, we're quickly approaching this. Hopefully we'll get a message from, I don't know, the great beyond or whoever the hell is talking to us. We haven't gone very far. Seems like we have, but well, there's an angel over there. This facility looks completely different than what we've experienced before. Several angels now, okay. They just rendered in. Well, all right. Well, let's see if I can get to the helm before I crash into something. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 docks on this one, which is good.
The center station.
Perfect.
There's very little known about this facility. Perhaps the top of that tower is our best bet.
Okay, I've saved the game. I'm full on energy. And let's see what we can find out. Oh, okay. This thing is not connected at all. Oh my God. Is that what is that thing called? A zip line? That'd be fun. Ooh, dark up here. What's going on? Got a mosquito. Yeah, power cell. Cool. Yep. Stuff. Ooh, okay. Again, I just walk right up on that damn thing. So I'm assuming whenever we turn the power on, it's gonna lose its shit. Expectantly so. Okay. As usual. The power is at the top. Okay, the first thing I did was come to the roof to see if we could see anything, but these are not zip lines, unfortunately. But I'm curious in what the hell this does. Oh. Well, you know what? I don't even know. Maybe it extends a bridge? It's kind of weird. Well, let's see if I have enough power to turn this thing on. See what it does. Oh, look at that. Well, that's fun. Yeah, it's taking a lot of my energy, but that's okay. I just want to get over there. Oh, that's dumb. Once you disconnect the the power, the bridge goes away. Oh no, that's I'm an idiot. Extend it, then you can turn the power off. That's what I meant to do. And I'm not sure if we need to have the power on over here. Well, yes, that's what the power cables are for. I'm just brilliant. At least we got the bridge going. So let me go ahead and run. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, this guy should be ready for a good old fashioned ass whooping. Literally, you can't have more of a face tank than this. Like, seriously. But, you know, 2 clips and they're good to go. How funny. So as usual, I'm gonna run some power up here. Now, one of the reasons why I ended up dismantling all of those solar panels and wind turbines is so I could actually make power anywhere I needed. So I might just go ahead and do that. It's a hell of a lot easier, I would suspect, than running cables all the way up here, because it's not difficult to do, but it's very tedious, especially if you have a tendency for being a little OCD to make sure everything's lined up correctly and, you know, whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I put up 8 cyclones to generate some electricity. We've got, what, I believe it's 18 kilowatts that are coming out of it. And, you know, that's obviously relative to the wind, but hopefully it's enough to at least get this thing up and running. That's yellow. Well, but that's red. So yeah, it's probably not enough power. So we know what that means. Curious on how much energy it's gonna require for this thing. That or it's just not turned on over there. So I'll go look at that first pole over there. And it looks like there's several different locations like this. I don't know if that's another bridge that extends or not. That's kind of interesting. And at the very top there, it looks like sailing masts. That's interesting. Yeah, I went ahead and made a couple more. I had the materials with me, so might as well just make as many as you can. I can certainly take them apart later. Okay, that does the bridge. Okay, that thing is gonna be a problem. I don't think you can blow it up beforehand. Oh, you can, yay! Let's just go ahead and take care of this guy before he, you know, causes problems. There we go. Good, done. Wait, is there another one? Oh, how do I just keep walking past these things and not even knowing them? Well, you could have came from the other side. Who knows? You gonna walk off the edge there, buddy? There you go. You're dead. Do you have any more friends around? Oh, geez. I need power over here, too. Of course I do. Well, that should be easy enough. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Well, there's one more of those guys down there. I don't know what's over there. It looks like is it an elevator? I believe so. We'll take care of him later. That one's a bit of a butt because that laser thing that he has is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, what's down here? Anything? Oh, geez. He's definitely a better aim than I am. Okay, that just goes down to the abyss. What is the purpose of this? I don't know. OSHA hazard. It's just a big hole. How funny. Okay, I don't see anything on this side of the... Oh, wait, look at this. Little hidden area. Oh, with a guitar and a place to sit. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a single power outlet over here. How the hell would you get to that door? Interesting. Unless I'm missing something obvious. I don't know. Well, let me run the power from across the bridge. Well, this is unfortunate. I cannot place an extender on this thing. That really sucks because it is not long enough to reach across here. It might be if I put it on the very, very end. Well, let's see if we can do this. If you run, no, not even close. Sometimes if you run, it will actually extend it a little bit. You can snag it onto it. I've done that many times, but in this case, it is not long enough at all. Not even close. Well, good times. Oh, and by the way, you can also bungee off of a ledge with that thing too. Well, I'm not really sure if I need to have the power on over here now that I've got the bridge open. Maybe I need to move all these turbines over there. What a pain. Okay, there happens to be 2 power places in this. So I guess we need to do this one to open the door. And then another one to... Thank God. Jeez. This is coming in bit of a chore. Oh, what? Ooh. These things are white. Where's the power? Where's the... There it is. Okay, the pink ones. Hey guys, I hate you. Yeah, luckily these things are easy enough to kill, but wow, there's a whole bunch of them in here. Okay, so what is the purpose of this room? I guess we go to the top of the tower. That's what he was saying. Well, let's just go do that real quick. See what we got going on up here. Okay, this room, access granted. Perfect.
It seemed to be another relay, but this one looks different to the others. Let's activate it.
Okay, it looks like we need to repair 4 of the arrays and then charge the uplink. Okay, the last part's easy. Okay, as usual, need to run some cables, and I should have, well, I don't think I have enough. I'm quite sure I don't. Wait a minute. I sure as hell do. Sweet. Oh, I had way more than enough. Okay. That was nice. What are you complaining about? I'm just trying to kill you. Stop your moaning. God, that's so funny. Could you imagine walking into any place and seeing this kind of stuff? You're like, what the hell is this? Then you just take out a machine gun and just start blowing them away. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen in real life. Yeah, I realize I don't need to kill these guys, but I want the biomaterial. We're gonna need to fill up our boat soon. Okay, the thing is fully charged. We just need to fix the 4 arrays. Okay, so I've got a little makeshift base going on over here. Plenty of power. I don't need this on. I've been basically breaking everything down. Now I've got some ammunition being made. Let's run upstairs and see what's going on. Okay, hopefully, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's gotta be something up here. Hopefully, yes, okay. I'm hoping all 4 of these towers are right here. That would be fantastic. Come on, dude. You know you wanna die. Oh, okay. I just doing melee for the last hit. That's cool. Let's see if I've got everything I need. Yes, I do. Sweet. This should be pretty quick. Just put these together. So I guess I did a little bit of overkill for this location, but I'm not sure what else is going to be going on here. There might be more on that other little place over there. No, wherever it is. Guess it's over here. Yeah, over there. Since there's that big guy over there, and he's the harder one too, so we'll hop over there in just a minute before we close out this episode. This location at least has some decent loot. These monitors alone are great, but then there's also 2 other pieces. All of these have really good stuff in them, so that is awesome. There you are. I've been wondering who's been making all that damn noise. Okay, let's get this thing up and running. See what we got going on.
Yet, did you truly think Only seed vaults carried our hope.
Okay. Operation Nominal. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. Oh, here's another seed vault. And another one. There's actually... They're all over the place. That's so funny. There was one, like, right next to the launch pad, which is irrelevant because there's actually one right next to Lazarus. There's several. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm going to continue to break down this location, but before we depart, I'm going to make a mess of things. I'm going to go downstairs real quick and see what that robot's guarding. And there is something a bit satisfying about being able to break all this stuff down. I mean, I'm doing it in excessive overkill. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff, but except for the monitors maybe. But it's a good time, and it doesn't take very long at all. There it is. I've been wondering where the hell that thing was. It's been making noise this whole time, and I could not see it. Okay, let's go see if we can play with this guy. Should be fun. Hey, where is he? Here he is. Come on. All right. Right there in the... Come on. Let's do this. Damn. Open your face. Come on. He packs such a punch. Oh, damn. That was stupid. Again. Don't forget to reload. Oh, Jesus. What a dumbass. Look at my health. It's like 0%. 135. That's crazy. I barely made it out of that. So what I'm doing currently is just basically kiting it. I just ran down there and got 2 hits on him. This guy's a bastard, and I don't have what I need to make grenades, so I'm just living with this. Poor choice. I probably could make grenades, actually. I do have some titanium, but I really just don't want to use it. I know it's silly, but whatever. I'm just going to kite this guy, and eventually I'll get him. If I don't, then I absolutely will get a grenade. Wow, that time he didn't even hit me. That was interesting. Well, he is smoking. So we should be, oh, look at this. Reload. Huh. I'm learning. I thought that angel was shooting at us too. I was like, damn, that sucks. Come on, dude, just die already. Oh my God, I'm being electrocuted. Like literally by, oh, that dude. Why the hell is he shooting me? I thought it was the lightning. Oh my God. It's always something. Okay, Angel, where the hell are you? I guess I ended up hitting him by mistake. I don't know. Someone sure did. Come on, buddy. I want him to come to the bottom of the stairs again. There you go. Come on. Well, close enough. Whatever. I should get him this time. There you go. Finally. Heavens to Murgatroyd, that was getting a little much. Go ahead and dismantle this guy. And we're going to go see what's in that building over there. And then we'll definitely be calling this episode an end because it has ran probably a bit long. I've been recording for quite a long time, so I'm not sure how long the video is going to be itself. Okay, there's something up there. Surely. Yes. Probably another roly-poly. Hello? Hello? Okay, there's an angel right there. What is that? Oh, never mind. That's just that's a duffel bag and a guitar. That's funny. This would be a nice place for a jam session. Okay. Well, I guess that's really all that is up here that we really need. The rest of it's just extra that we definitely don't need. But I'll take this coffee table. And who doesn't need another sleeping bag? Well, I think these are the highlights of this location. And we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks so much for joining me today. And we will continue this series for sure, but we might be bouncing to a different game for a bit. I'm probably going to end up doing the alternating schedule like I've normally done with different games every other day. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and break down this whole location, and we will get to that door, I guess, in the next episode. Hold on a minute. Let me just drop some stuff and see if I can jump over there. You know what? We're going to see if we can go ahead and get to that door. I think we can. Yep, we sure can. Look at that. What is in here? Anything? Something special? Girl Scout cookies? Nothing? Another roly-poly? Okay, what the hell was the point of this? Just a whole lot of nothing. Am I crazy? There is nothing over here. Let's see if there's something back here. Anything? Anything? Oh, look at that. It's the art of war. How funny. Well, at least we've found something. Ooh, jeez. Let's not walk off. My luck, I'll fall on a landmine. Okay, now we're going to end the episode. Thanks so much for joining me today, and we will continue this for sure. But until then, take care, and we will see you in the next one.